Hi, I'm Father Craig Swan, the priest here at St. Peter's by the Sea, and I'd like to invite you to join us for our services on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I know if you're like me, you're feeling the stress of the upcoming holiday season. You're working hard to prepare that perfect Christmas day for your families and friends. I'd like to assure you that there's no such thing as the perfect Christmas. Although all those nativity scenes we see throughout town and people's homes depict the Holy Family as pure and clean and bright, the truth is that first Christmas was anything but perfect or bucolic. Mary and Joseph, the holy couple, were a young, poor family. They were deemed so lowly that despite the fact that Mary was about to give birth, nobody was willing to give them a proper room for the night. I can't imagine that either Joseph or Mary ever thought or considered the fact that they would give birth to Jesus in a barn. I've often wondered at times as well if Mary, as the young woman we know she was truly prepared to become the mother she would become that night. But God wasn't worried about the dirt and the grime of the barn. God wasn't worried about whether or not Mary and Joseph were prepared. Instead, God chose to enter the world into the dirt and the grime and the messiness of that barn where they stayed that night. As Christmas 2017 approaches, I'd like to remind us all that whether or not the packages are wrapped and the tree is trimmed, whether the cookies are baked or even if the roast is burnt, the Christ child will still come, ready or not. Even if we are ill-prepared, for we celebrate this Christmas a God who chooses to be among us, not just in the places where we're prepared for God, but in the places where we're least prepared. For God loves to enter our lives in the midst of our own chaos, our own messiness, our own dirt. This is the God we will celebrate Christmas Eve, and I hope you will join us for this joyous night.